Gemini, to your mid-month reading for December. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay. Ooh, look at that. The devil fell right out. Interesting, interesting. What's that all about, Gemini? What's that all about? Hopefully nothing. I'm sure it was nothing. It's telling you you're dealing with a little devil, aren't you, Gemini? Okay. Okay, getting straight into the situation, or actually straight into your energy. Sorry, going too fast over here. Getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking and feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Nine of Cups are upside down. Something doesn't feel satisfactory at this time. It feels like something could change. Yeah, you're not feeling you're getting your Nine of Cups right now. Waiting for some kind of change to happen. That's what I keep feeling. Like, yeah, you know what? If you did it this way and did it that way, I would have my Nine of Cups. Okay. But I feel like you're either feeling like something is restrictive against you, or someone is greedy, or are you being a little greedy, or a little reluctant, or just defensive? We'll have to figure that out. Is it you or them? Clarifying on this card, you have triumph and success, but you do have some emotional withdrawal. So it's giving us two cards. I'm going to leave them there. Because, I mean, they literally fell out and was stuck to each other. So, let's see if I have another. Because I know that's just going to end up falling. Get another thing for you. Oh, let's just put this right here, you guys. I just see that falling over. So yes, Spirit says you have these two cards no matter what, because it is very important for you to understand that through emotional withdrawal, you're going to have triumph and success. There's someone greedy, something is reluctant. I feel it's a reluctantness going around you. Is someone not offering their heart? What's going on? You get some suffering in silence. It's actually keeping you in suffering and silence. Nine of Swords. Putting you into a solitude mode in the present. Getting into the past over here in the situation. Gemini. The love began in the past. The universe is upside down. You're not going to have a new beginning until that is completed. There's something that's not completed. Yeah. And that's because there's no communication. Oh. Okay. So there is 5, which is showing that change. There will be a change. Now, you can't have any kind of new beginning to get here until you open up communication from your because of emotional withdrawal. Emotional withdrawal is keeping you from the triumph and success at this time. In the near future, because remember, both these cards are going to resonate on the entire reading. So the love begins, you had the triumph and success, but you still had emotional withdrawal. So you were still going after the things that you loved, or wanting to go after things you loved, right? We'll have to figure that one out, but there were still disappointments. Could have been dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. A mother, your kid's mother, could be yourself. However it is, it feels like there was love, but it was a lot of disappointments coming in. A lot of broken promises through text messaging. And I think that when you guys are together, the love does begin. And I think that you can go to places that you love. And you can do things together, but there was a lot of broken promises. They're texting you saying, I'm sorry, I have to be at work. I can't be there to take you to, you know, our favorite restaurant, or however it is. For some of you, this made you end up in a divorce in the past. This could have caused divorce. It was justified. It caused a lot of karmic debt between the two of you. The suffering in the silence over here, this is why you're reluctant. It feels like the suffering in silence. And if you're not divorced, it could even make you think about getting divorced, right? Because you have the Four of Cups. You might be thinking, you know what, maybe I don't want to be with you anymore. Maybe I want to be separated from you. Maybe I want a divorce. I don't feel this is justified anymore. Maybe I want to break up with you. And that's in the past, though. It doesn't mean it happened. It could just be thoughts, right? Because of the Four of Cups. So justifying the action through thinking because of the empty promises, feeling like you're neglected, rejected every time I turn around. Maybe they're lawyers and they're always at work. Okay. Suffering in silence. Nine of Swords. You really want to get up off this mountain over here, and you're going to want to take action, but the emotional withdrawal is really kind of holding you there, and you're having this reluctance to get off the mountain, to get away from the suffering in silence, to get to the Ten of Cups. It's like you want to be at the Ten of Cups, but you're holding yourself back from doing it. And it's because you want all these promises. Remember, they have the empty promises. You want to keep the promises. You want the promises to come with you. You're trying to keep the hopes. You're waiting for the Ace of Pentacles, but it seems like it's in delay and procrastination. So no matter how you're going to see it, this person is always delaying the outcome for you. So that keeps you reluctant to get rid of the emotional withdrawal. How can I get rid of the this withdrawal if every time I turn around, they're giving me empty promises? Hey, you want to go over here and do this? I promise I'll do this. And then it never comes. There's a delay every time they say something. And so it puts you in a hermit mode. Of course, it's going to put you in this solitude mode because you're, emotionally withdrawn. Now you just got to the point to where it's like, don't worry, I'm fine. And no, you're not fine. You're cold shouldering, you're mad, but you're trying to go within yourself to try to have the understandings, of what's going on within the situation. The problem I'm having in some energy that I'm getting in right now is that somebody believes they're not good enough with the solitude card. You're cold shouldering, maybe they're cold shouldering you, maybe you feel that they've ghosted you, or maybe you feel like they ghost you a lot by cold shouldering you. However, it's making you cold though too. The only thing I don't like about, like I said, the emotional withdrawal with the solitude with the Queen is that somebody's taking this to heart and saying, you know what, it's my fault this is doing this. Maybe I'm not good enough for them. Maybe they're hiding out from me. And you're taking it upon yourself to make all these accusations against yourself, which just, are not true. Really holding tight to, there's a depression going on. I can feel this depression of I'm not worthy enough, I'm not good enough. That's why they don't keep promises with me. I really love them. They don't really love me that much. I'm not worthy. Wow, I just keep hearing I'm not worthy. No, Gemini, no. And I know that this is pretty much you because this is your card and you're so cold. And I don't, it's like you're going out now kind of ghosting them, I believe, in some ways, because they kind of ghost you because you feel like they're always neglecting you. But this coldness that I'm feeling is more towards yourself. Yeah. You've put yourself in such a lockdown of solitude. This solitude is, I don't like this solitude for a lot of you, because a lot of you, you're not really going in healing. You're going into depression mode, hiding out. That's not for everybody. For some of you are ice cold and you're just, you know what, trying to get through everything because your days are cloudy. But for somebody out there, they're literally in a huge depression. This person that they love has really put them in a depressive area. And all they see is dark clouds. Literally no freedom. You're actually causing yourself no freedom of anything. You have locked yourself into depression mode. Your mind, it's your mind. You've locked your mind. Like, you're like oppressed now. You know what I mean? It's like this oppressive state of darkness, allowing the darkness to oppress you. Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. 8 of Cups. You need to use the solitude, for whoever I'm talking to at this time. Use the solitude to have the understanding, go inside, use some reflection so that you can grow from this and get out of this oppressed state that you're in. This will actually help you succeed. Okay, for others of you, you're doing that already. And you will have the success and the growth. Okay, you just might not see your ships coming in, right? You might not see them come in right away, but you know what? You're doing a lot better than you were before, but you still feel this dark cloud, not the sheer happiness of the relationship. And you know that, you know what, there's a delay, right? They're still not coming in just yet. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, a Leo, a Libra, a Taurus, Libra. Man, we got a lot of signs up here, my friends. But however it is, the King of Cups, no matter what, is going to bring you more satisfaction. And as you go into solitude mode, you're going to start using your intuition and start seeing things a little different. You're just going to have to dig really deep over here, Gemini. For the person who is in this oppressed state of mind, you're going to have to dig really deep. And I do believe that it was probably a water sign that's actually, or a fire sign that really did this. And your story is a little different because what it's showing is that you need to do all these things so that you can get your emotions back on top where they need to be, so that you can start to progress out. And I guess this is the same. They're just, you don't see them coming at you. They've got a delay no matter what. So thank you, Spirit. And the healing, that's for the 2 of Cups, is the healing. For the person who is super depressed, the only reason that this card came out, really, you guys, is not so much because of the 2 of Cups, it's because of this healing. Spirit is saying you need healing, because you need healing. And actually this 2 of Cups is not even so much healing between you and the partner, it's healing between your mind and your soul, bringing you out of this depression state that you're in. Shh. That's literally just for them, you guys, okay? This one over here is, I don't even feel this card's for you guys at all, for those who are not in that depressed healing state, okay? So just, yeah. I know it's kind of weird, but Spirit is really working on this person who's depressed, because this is a very deep, look at this, a very deep situation. They just keep falling out, guys. I'm so sorry. That's just the way Spirit is, right? They really want to get to this person. This is very serious, right? With the 7 of Swords, also going with the 2 of Swords. Just bear with me, guys. So they get the 7 of Swords because you're stealing from yourself. You're stealing your own happiness over here. And Spirit says, this is not good. Okay, this is not good. Okay, so that's for the person. You're going to have to fight it. You're going to have to fight hard to get out of it. Okay. For others of you, it's just the same, right? You're just going to go inside, do what you're supposed to do, you know, and try to perceive things in the way it is, you know, being super strong. Okay. So you have the universe over here, and it's saying you can't have the completion. And the reason, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune upside down. Why? Because your faith is upside down. You can't have this new beginning until you complete the karmic cycle before you, so that you can complete everything that needs to be done. There's a karmic thing going. Oh my gosh, there's that devil again. You guys, this reading is like tripping me out, right? Like, I'm the reader and I'm getting tripped out. It happens all the time. Remember, the devil fell out in the very beginning, which, you know, and I said, who's dealing with a little devil? Now it's literally telling me it's because of karmic ties. Yes, because you have to break the karmic ties with this person. You have to complete the debt with this person first. This does not mean that you have to not be able to be with this person anymore. It means that you have to communicate with this person and open up and get your karmic ties done. Oh my gosh. So, darn you, devil. You could be dealing with Capricorn. I have Taurus again. But yeah, you cannot have anything until you get rid of that. Those who are oppressed, oh my gosh, please be careful. Because it's showing oppression. Okay? Negative oppression. You're going to have to get back into your own self-belief for the person who is dealing with the negative oppression of depression. It's an oppressed depression. You're allowing the negative energy to darken you so much that you're actually against your own self, like it said over here. Okay, so you need to get back into the faith because it's showing backsliding faith. For others of you, it's showing backsliding relationships, right? Probably not even so much faith as much as relationships. Okay, so like I said, we have two different stories going on over here. You need to have better communication. The person who is oppressed with the darkness has to have better communication with yourself, with God, with spirit, to get yourself out of this. Really working on that. For others of you, you're just going to have communication not only with spirit yourself, but your partner. And those who are oppressed too, if you could talk to your partner about this situation, maybe you could help that. Maybe they don't know exactly how this is affecting you because you're hiding out too much. So maybe you also need to talk to them and let them know exactly how you're feeling. Three of Pentacles, putting yourself up, yes, up on the pedestal, opening your mouth. Use your words as recognition, right? Open your mouth, but not nastily, right? You're going to have to open up using the love. Using the affection. Yeah. Because right now you're just ignoring it. You're not paying attention. They're not paying attention to you. So you need to open up a little bit better. That does not mean that you guys do not talk. That's not what this means. This means opening up about emotions, opening up about what you're feeling, thinking, things of this nature, how they make you feel instead of always going into hermit mode and hiding out. 10 of Pentacles says it will make it so much better. Okay? So much better. It will show that satisfaction. Yes, it will give you guys, it's actually going to open their eyes to understanding how you're feeling and what you're thinking. It's going to make them think about the situation. Yeah. King of Wands. It's going to make them understand the passions that you have, the understanding of what you're going through. Does that mean it's going to change the whole ideas? No, but it is going to open their eyes to have the understanding of how you're thinking and feeling. And the same with the person who's oppressed. You know, you need to open up a little bit more. You cannot just keep hiding from them and yourself. Yeah, because right now you're kind of like wearing a false mask towards them, making them believe that maybe everything is okay when it's not. I have the realizations that, you know, you need to, you know, have them help you. Yes, this will get you back to the basics. Wow. And it'll be the perfect timing. Okay, so yeah. But you're going to have to open up to them no matter what. It doesn't matter what story it is. You have to let them know. There has to be better communication, because whether you're in solitude mode and you're just in hermit mode, you know, going into self-reflection, or whether you're actually hiding out from the world in your closet, you're going to have to say something. It's just the only way. Okay. Clarify on this reading for... Yes, there's going to have to be some compassion. Use compassion towards yourself. Okay, use compassion towards yourself and quit, you know, for the person who's oppressed, stop saying you're worthless. This is not true. Okay, have some courage. And for others of you, you know, use compassion towards yourself and your partner, and be courageous and open your mouth. Okay, and this will give you the triumph and the victory that you're looking for. Okay, and this will make the emotional withdrawal go away. But if you don't do anything and take some action and some courage, okay, live life passionately and courageously. The vibration of compassion shines through my every cell. If you don't do those things, then what's the truth? The truth is what? The truth is you're letting things get away from you, not seeing your truth. Okay. See what the angels have to say really fast. I don't want this video to go too long, but I do want angels to intervene in this one. The situation will improve as soon as you open your mouth, as soon as you get deep within yourself. Yes, don't stop. Meditation brings answers. Forgiveness. Make sure you forgive yourself and them. If you know, to make that kind of go away, that will also make the little devil go away too. Those of you who are feel highly depressed, as soon as you start bringing your belief system back and asking for forgiveness of them and yourself, or however, both, then that will make it go away. Okay. Yes, there will be a recovery within the next few weeks, and then Christmas will be just fine, and you'll have big happy changes. Wow, because it will be a peaceful resolution. Okay, so, and remember, the forgiveness for yourself is the allowing yourself to tell yourself lies. The lies are, I'm not worthy, everybody hates me, going to the garden to eat worms, you know, super fudge. I don't know if anybody knows super fudge, but anyways, and, but yes, you know, yeah, telling yourself a bunch of lies. I'm not good enough, I'm not this, I'm not worthy, I'm not this, I'm not that. That hurts the soul. The soul wants you to be courageous and compassionate, and you're going to use that compassion to forgive yourself for saying such lies to yourself, right? And that's why I believe there's this oppression, because anytime you see anything this dark, it's negative oppression. Excuse me. For others of you, you just go and forgive the situation. Forgive yourself for maybe thinking, you know, things as well, you know, allowing yourself to get down, you know, forgive them. And maybe you could work it out, and then the forgiveness will come over here, and you can say, you know, I'm sorry that, you know, that you had to work all this time, and I'm sorry that, you know, blah, blah, blah. However it is, guys, okay? It will help you bring the passion and the love together, okay? And that was a reading for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.